So today I've got a really quick standing Pilates routine, which is all about the upper body. If you do have a loop band, you're going to grab one of those. You can also use a normal resistance band and just tie it into a loop. I'm going to be demoing everything without today. I am 32 weeks pregnant, taking it really easy. And so you can also do this with me without. But when you're ready, get yourself a little space and let's get ready to go. Very quickly before we start, hi, I'm Emma. I'm a Pilates, breathwork and meditation instructor. I do happen to be registered blind as well, so I'm going to audio describe as much as possible so that blind, visually impaired people can follow along. You can take a screen break and you can connect in with your body a little bit more. Guide dog Archie is going to join us today, if you can see him in frame. And yeah, let's get ready to go. So find a nice tall position where your feet are grounded. And it's really important first that we remember that even though we're working the upper body, we are still very much pulling the abdominals in. We are focused on nice, tall upper body posture, lower body, everything, good posture. And so just have your feet about a fist distance apart, nice and parallel, toes pointing forwards, and just simply start by shifting the weight from right to left. You might already start to notice that you was leaning into one leg more than the other. Good, find that middle ground and start to roll the ankles in and out. So you're rolling to the insides of the feet, the outsides. And again, you might notice, oh, I was rolling my ankles more than maybe you thought you was. So just want you to find where those ankles are nice and in the middle. They're not rolling in, they're not rolling out. And from there, we're going to grow nice and tall. Gently pulling those abdominals in, rolling the shoulders back and down. Arms by your side. And if you're putting your loop band on, you're going to put it on so that it's just your hands have looped through and it's in between the elbows and the wrist. And we're just going to have our arms in front, palms facing in towards our legs. And we're going to have our elbows. Imagine you've got pieces of paper underneath your armpits at the moment. And all you're going to do is keep those papers there as you bend your elbows now. So your fingertips point forwards and you're in a nice right angle. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn out, we're going to push into that band or just add your own resistance as you turn the arms out, like you're trying to face your palms out in front, squeeze the shoulder blades together. You're going to draw back in and then the arms are going to lower back down. So you've got these pieces of paper under your armpits as we lift up, turn out, squeeze back to the center, fingertips pointing forwards and come down. So all you are doing is bending from the elbows. The upper arms are staying glued by your side. Point your fingers forwards. See if you can push your backs of the hands out to the side, so the palms face more forwards, rotating from the shoulder joint. Arms come back in and then we lower. Yeah, so we're just starting to get a little bit of movement here into those shoulder, up. You might even feel it through the back of the arms. Good. Squeezing back in and then slowly lower back down. Good. We're going to point the fingers forwards again. Keep that right angle and you're now going to lift your arms up in front. The papers have dropped. Lift your arms up until your shoulders are in line. Elbows are in line with your shoulders. Fingertips are pointing up. You're then going to open your arms out to the side into like this goalpost position. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Again, elbows are up at shoulder height, fingertips pointing forwards. You're going to squeeze your arms back in front of the body, and then you're going to lower your arms back down in that right angle. Elbows come in by your side, fingertips still pointing forwards. We go again, we lift the arms up. How much can you keep those arms in that right angle? Fingertips point up, palms in towards one another, elbows at shoulder height. We're squeezing, opening the arms back and out to the side. We squeeze the arms all the way back in front and we lower the arms down. And you'll notice I'm really taking my time, so it's really important we take our time with these exercises. We're not rushing. This is a nice one where you can imagine you're a little turtle in a shell, and as those arms open back, you are not popping out of your shell. You are staying nice and engaged. Let's come up one more time. So the arms lift in front at right angles, in front of your body, in front of your face almost. They open back. They draw all the way back in front. And then you lower your arms all the way down. This time we're going to reach the arms back. So this time the arms are going to reach back. Your band, if you've got it on, might slightly pull against your legs. And then you're going to draw the arms back in front. And you might want to sit back and hinge yourself back a little bit as you stretch those arms back. And then hinge back in. So just starting to stretch. Papers are underneath your armpits again. And you're just unfolding from the elbows, stretching your arms, pointing your fingers back behind you, bending back in. I talk so much, don't I? I mean, I might be making this so complicated for anyone that can't see the screen and you're like, what is she even talking about? I'm so sorry. Good. Stretch the arms back. Okay, good. If you've got the loop band on, just take it off and re-put it on so it's behind your back this time. We're going to hinge ourselves back a little bit, like we're sitting back into a little chair or like on a bus stop seat where it's kind of like a half squat. And we're going to start to just press the arms out to the side, like you're trying to clap your hands behind your back if you haven't got the band. If you have got the band, you're trying to push it out to the side, and your breathing is breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Roll those shoulders back and down, breathing in, breathing out, pull those abdominals in. Good. This time flip the palms up. We're pulsing up, up, up. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. If you've got that band on, really take it wide out to the side, and then we're pulsing up. Now, I make my pulses, when I zoom in and look at this back, I'm flapping my arms so much, which I didn't actually realise. See if you can make that movement really small and just keep the arms up at the highest point you can have them and just do the tiniest little pulses. Good. And then when you're ready, drop the arms, give the shoulders a big roll out. Take that band off, just pop it to the side for a minute. Interlace your hands and round your spine back as you stretch your arms in front of you. Good, just taking a big stretch through those shoulder blades. The arms come all the way up to the ceiling. You're letting your arms drop, interlacing them behind your back. Draw the knuckles down and back, and you're lifting, opening through the chest. Good, roll those shoulders all the way out. Give them a little shrug, and then take one hand and point the elbow up to the ceiling as your fingers go down your back, and just see if you can reach all the way down your back or as far as you can. And you're either going to take the hand on the other elbow or the elbow that's pointing up to the ceiling and draw it back a little more, or you might be able to reach your hands behind your back and grab those fingers that you're reaching down your back already and deepen that stretch there. Okay, do the same to the other side. One hand reaches down your back, elbow points up to the ceiling. Use the other hand to draw that elbow down even more, or reach your hands behind your back and try to reach for those fingers. And just open out through those triceps. One hand might reach, one hand might be tighter, whole arm tighter than the other. Good, shake those shoulders out, give them a little roll, and you are done. That's it, so simple. Well, I say simple, but easy to fit into your day, I hope. If you'd like to do some more, I'm gonna leave some on screen. I'll leave a little bit of lower body if you wanna go and do that. But otherwise, have an amazing day, and I will see you very soon for another one. Take care, bye.